right, on this week's episode of Sqwincher Outdoors, this one's going to be a hoot, guys. We're up in Cape Fear, Missouri on the James River arm of Table Rock Lake. It's spoonbill season. I would say 25 years ago, we used to come up here and spoonbill fish, Tracy, the hard way. And we had John boats with no electronics and stuff, and we were actually letting the weight hit the bottom and jerk in just randomly. If you caught one, it was like a miracle. So I quit guiding for spoonbill, but Tracy, he's a glutton for punishment. But things have changed. So tell us what you're doing now that we weren't doing 20 years ago that makes it so much more fun.
It's a lot easier. Just use these, well, this is a different version, but dipsy divers. There's round ones. You can see hanging behind me, but this one's square. This one dives a little harder. It takes the place of the lead, and it just puts a draw on the line, pulls it so tight that those hooks are just following in line, and you just run into the fish. You drive now, 4 to 6 miles an hour. Just depends on how deep the fish are, and the things dive down. Depending on how deep they are, will you let more line out or less line out and vary your speed a little bit? Is that the secret? Yeah, and the size of the diver. Bigger divers dive deeper. Obviously, the electronics now, back in the day when we did this, we didn't have electronics like you have now. So are you using your side scan or using your forward-facing sonar? Mainly, I do the side scan, the side imaging. There's a few guys out there doing the forward-facing sonar, but it's just not as fun to me. I don't know. Yeah, it kind of takes the fun out of it. I don't want to rile anybody up, and there's some controversy with that. So. Well, JB came along today, and he's never caught one. I can't believe it. He was born and raised here, and he's never caught one. So we'll let him go first.
Never caught one.
We're going to see if we can catch a whopper. They just caught the new world record at Lake of the Ozarks, 161 pounds. So did you catch any females the other day, Tracy, or were they all males? We had 2 females and 5 males. 2 females and 5 males. So if you like this episode, Tracy still does guided spoonbill trips. You got a lot of the season left. Oh, yeah. Let's dump the boat in the water and go catch one. Absolutely.
I'm ready to go.
Let's do it.
Sqwincher Outdoors would not be possible without the support of these great companies. The Resource Center for Insurance and Financial Solutions. Jim Butler Centralia, where Sqwincher Outdoors buys all our trucks. Rustic Timbers Furniture for home and office. Baitworks for all your tackle needs. Mossy Oak Properties, find your happy place. Vexus Boats, outfitting your dream your way. Lily's Landing, Branson's top resort and marina. Jewel, the jewel in the crown of champion anglers everywhere. Big Creek Ducks and Bucks for your Arkansas outdoor experience. STS Outdoor Guns and Archery, the difference is the STS man tuned it. Hot Shot Archery, accuracy defined. Magnus Broadheads, quality with a lifetime guarantee. Vortex Optics, closing the distance. Spartan Cameras, so you don't have to be there. HHA Sports, American made, family owned. Dominant Strands, our choice for premium custom bowstrings. Elvish Tack E-Tack Light, the best sight light in the world. Trophy Image, animal nutrition you can trust. And of course, our friends at Sqwincher, hydration that works.
We're to the first spot. Tracy's going to go ahead and start getting the rods out. Tracy, what speed are you going to try and keep the boat at?
High 4 mile an hour.
4 mile an hour. All right, JB, you get to catch the first one. So.
All right. Hopefully mine's the big one.
Yeah.
All right, so as you can tell, we're going pretty good clip. That way when you hit one of these fish, it's going to automatically snag it for you. Like I said, in the old days, we used to sit here and jerk them manually, and you'd wake up in the morning, your side would hurt so bad you wouldn't even want to do it.
It was a mother. Give me that.
We've already passed a couple boats, and they all had spoonbill on them, and I can see 1, 2, there's probably 6 boats up here on the mouth Flat Creek's right ahead of us, and then the river just keeps on going that way, so we're just gonna follow the river channel all the way up.
So the whole time I gotta watch this sucker to make sure we're not driving over any logs.
Yeah, that would not be good.
Yeah.
Okay. This is
Oh.
off the bottom here.
That back one just bumped bottom or something.
Yeah, this is bumping bottom too. Okay, here comes 2. Is that one there too or not? Come on, baby. So this one right here, if you were to snag it, it's gonna be.
So this is like when the boat passes over, this is where it's at. So this is,
Yeah. That's a big one, isn't it? This is gonna be it, Tony, right here. I feel it.
I don't think that's a log. I didn't see anything down there.
That's a fish.
Yeah, that's fish.
It's fish.
JB, just keep it in the middle and Tracy will get that other line up.
We marked the hell out of them right there. They were everywhere.
There's a bunch of them in there.
Keep it tight though.
Okay.
That's the limber rod. It's actually a spinner rod, but works really well. It works really good.
Feel like a big one, JB?
Feels like a big
Tracy, you got to do his drag because he's not even reeling against it.
one. I mean, turn
He's
it.
really, no, it's
Oh,
clicking.
it is clicking. Okay. There he is. Oh, he's not a big one, but he's a fish.
He's decent, right?
Oh, that's keeper.
Let him run. Let him run.
Nice going right the boat.
Keep your rod out. Keep your rod out.
They're strong.
Come on, big boy. You work out.
Come on, big boy. Here he comes back up.
It's like I was
Maybe.
about to put the trolling motor in and hit spot lock.
He's pulling me. I mean, what do you think that thing weighs?
It's pretty good. Huh?
Keep reeling. Get him close.
40.
There you go. Right there. You're to the swivel.
JB's first spoonbill.
First spoonbill.
First spoonbill.
You can't reel no farther. You
Yeah.
can't reel no farther.
Okay.
I got you. Yep, so just guide him over this way and I'll get him over this hole. There we go. Heck yeah.
You're going to have to measure that one, Tracy. Be careful.
This little lasso is a lifesaver.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never had those back in my day.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I've got the for real. There you go, grab his
Grab
lip.
it.
Man, first spoonbill. Gotta thank Tracy enough for letting me come out today, and man, I'm totally stoked on this. Can't wait to catch another one. It's awesome.
First one of the day. First
Yep.
one for you ever, which is
That's
even
right.
better.
I'm happy. 36 inches, 37. Yeah,
Now we'll go catch a big one.
that's right.
There's a bunch.
Big bunch here.
Back there, here.
I think there's a bunch back there too, right? We'll go when we turn
Go up
around, we'll
a couple hundred yards and we'll just turn around and go right back through it.
Yeah.
But get him, JB. He's a big one.
Dude. I ain't going nowhere.
Go all the way back there, JB.
Fuck you.
Every time someone calls, we catch a fish.
I need one of those shark things you put on your waist.
Dude, that thing took off. I was like, good God.
Well, we found the honey hole. Keep it tight, JB. Keep it tight. Keep it tight.
You're running back up here.
All right, JB. You get both of these now. Don't lose it.
I got a floating handle for it.
We weren't even. Yeah, look at that thing, dude.
Oh, that's a real one.
It's like a shark.
All right, JB's finally got a whopper on.
Just died.
Huh?
I'm trying to get the angle of the dangle here.
Angle the dangle.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Just
Look at that dive, man.
enjoy them, they're fun. That was my rod.
State record.
Oh, if it is, they're throwing you in.
We'll be gaffing and
They're gapping JB.
I got a gaff in there too.
State record gap. Here we go. It's by perch.
Probably a perch. It's a spoon perch.
It's just like the other one. That was a little bigger.
A little bigger, about the same size. Barely hooked. I think it's got one hook in it.
I think it's hooked and lassoed though.
Is it?
Oh, he's barely hooked. Get him, Trace.
Maybe give me that side. He's lasting. Man, you're awesome at that.
He's a fishing guide. What do you think?
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, he was just barely hooked.
Yeah.
Good on me, should unhook.
Get that flame pliers. All right.
Put this back here out of the way. You got it?
Yeah.
Is that gonna be long enough?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
He's another 36er, I think, probably. Dude, that's a good picture.
That's a really good picture.
Man,
Sweet.
he's fat. I think he's fatter than the other one. Oh yeah.
All right, we've already caught two. JB reeled in the first two, and we're pretty far up the river, and we've had a really warm spring this year, and it seems like, Tracy, these fish are up a lot farther than what I normally am used to seeing them. Usually they're down closer to the river. Down there, we're way up the river.
Yeah.
But we're marking a bunch on the side imaging right here, and we hit two in a row, so I would assume we're gonna hit another one here shortly. And it's my turn. Fish on! Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Dude, you got a whole tree coming out of the ground back there.
Well, JB, I don't know. This one might be bigger than you.
Okay, let's trade places.
Let's trade places.
You could be the, huh?
I don't think so, is it?
No,
It's moving left to right.
I think it is. It's coming in, whatever it is.
Yeah, we're not moving.
Yeah, it's definitely a fish.
That's a fish. Feels her friend coming now.
He's wrapped up, that's why.
Oh yeah. Still a good one.
Yeah.
Got one hook in it.
It's got the last hook.
He's coming in backwards.
There's the lassoed. No, these are all nails. You're good. You can just sort of swing them this way.
That's a pretty good one.
Just gotta get out there. Get your tail out of the water.
Of course it has to twist like crazy.
That's all right. I've got the extra rod.
All right, guys, that's spoonbill number 3. We're gonna get Tracy one, then we're gonna head to the house.
Well, then we're gonna clean them.
All right.
What's this wee stuff?
Sqwincher Outdoors closed captioning is proudly brought to you by Jewel Bait Company, the jewel in the crown of champion anglers everywhere.
Your good luck.
Oh, he's mad. Tracy's got a good one. Let me get these lines out
Okay.
of the way. I'll get it, Tracy. I'll get it.
Oh, my battery's almost dead anyway.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's giving up now. It ran out of gas.
Who did, you or fish?
Fish.
Oh, no, it's not a cat.
It's a spoonbill.
Yeah, that's a bigger
Oh, that's
one.
a good one.
That's a good one, man.
Just get it around there.
Oh.
He's mad
Well,
now.
that hook's in the way. How do you do it?
The hook's in a bad position for that.
How about
We might be able to. Oh, he is not having a good day, is he?
Yeah,
put
you
it
got
on.
him every which way but loose.
We
Gonna
could probably
put it on
gap
this.
him.
Yeah, where's your gap?
I'll just walk him back here.
Get it right by the mouth.
There we go. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a big one.
That's a bigger one.
Yep. All right.
Here, give me the rod.
I was gonna say I gotta open this up here. There we go. All right.
GoPro just died.
All right.
Hold him up, man. There you go.
Oh.
All right, guys. Well, Tracy's guide service put us on them today. We got 4 spoonbill. We're gonna head back down to Cape Fear Marina and try and clean them real quick. And then I guess I've had to buy these 2 big boys something for dinner because they're both big and hungry all the time.
right.
Tacos.
We'll make sure put Tracy's information up at the end of the show if you guys want to go on a spoonbill trip. He's got it dialed in. So
We're ready to go.
We're ready to go.
Look at the scar on the side.
yeah, it's like
Caught before.
props.
Might be.
All right, man, that's a quick little trip up here, spoonbill fishing up at Cape Fear Marina here. And Tracy, like I said, he does a really good job at guiding for spoonbill. So if you want to go on a spoonbill guide trip, he'd be glad to take you. We'll put his number and everything up at the end of the show. Thanks a lot, bro. Glad you came
Thanks a
along,
lot, man.
JB.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
Guys, spoonbill are just like any other wild game meat. You got to clean them properly. So we're going to take a minute and have Tracy show you how to clean them. And if you clean them right, you cut the red meat out of them, they're pretty darn good.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
no bones.
Yeah, there's no bones in paddlefish, so you just got to know how to clean them, and you're going to figure out how to clean them here in about 2 seconds.
Yep.
Hang over.
So these, I'm just gonna take the sides off. Just fillet the whole side off, and then you can trim the fillet down how you want. Normally, a lot of times I'll
Stake them out.
I'll sort of take each side off and then steak it, and then trim each little steak so people can take home smaller cubes. But I'm just gonna cook it at home myself. So
He's talking.
cut like you're gonna cut the head off here. And you're gonna come down the middle of his back, around this big fin here. They don't have any bones. They've got some cartilage. The worst of it's around these fins, so you can just bypass that. When you touch the spine, they jump a little. Fin there. And there's some belly fat right there, so you can pretty much just go around that. Sort of like cutting the loin off of here.
That looks like a male.
Yep, male.
No caviar.
No caviar today, folks. That one might be a female. But you get the whole side off. And you almost feel like you're wasting a lot of meat, but you are not. Alright, so you can see all this white stuff. Normally, if it's mine, I'm taking it home and doing this, but I'm going to show you here. So we do, just get this connective tissue off of here, all that stuff. Just go really flat against that. Get to the good stuff. It looks like chicken almost. And on the other side, the skin, no scales. It's like a shark. So if you cut this little thing like a handlebar here, a little notch, you get down along that skin. You just sort of pull the skin and move your hand back and forth a little bit. You just knock back and forth a little bit. You got most of that.
Big catfish skin.
Yep. That's the bad stuff there. All that pink junk. When you get through it, again, you'll feel like you're wasting some, but you're not.
Well, you got
a lot of meat
you
anyway.
got a lot of meat.
But when you get through it, you can get to that white meat and you'll see it. There's always like a little thicker spot right there on that lateral line. Just sort of cut that out. Yeah. Sort of like the red line on a white bass. That one's got quite a bit of nastiness on it. Yeah, you can really see the difference there. Bad, good. It's all meat. One side.
Nice.
Looks like a giant salad.